Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
Well, what's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Hey, we know Charlotte will do anything and everything to win. She's going to have that same mentality here tonight.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Or just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force. Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. There's the bell, and this Iron Man match is underway. Now the seconds start to tick away.
Yeah, and every minute that passes from here on out in this match only makes things more grueling, more difficult, more painful.
Some have called this the ultimate test of a superstar's endurance.
Boom!
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Boom! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, strong impact!
Oh, what a kick! And she just avoided some serious damage. Well scouted by Charlotte.
Connects! Saw it coming! And they're going shot for shot, more and more. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Boom! Oh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
And willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both superstars just unloaded, putting it all on the line. And just like that, the scales were imbalanced. Facing yourself is the name of the game when it comes to the Iron Man match. Sure, getting the early falls can be important, but the last thing you want to do here is overexert yourself too early on and be too winded later in the game to protect yourself.
It's a delicate balancing act, that's for sure.
Oh, man.
Flair is falling behind now.
Ripley can see the advantage she has right now and is refusing to let it slip through her fingers.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in there.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
There's two.
What in the world? I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Rhea Ripley.
Muscle up her opponent for Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
She scores a full trophy in the match. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
And back into the ring she goes.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Takes out the knee.
Shouldn't get face after that one.
Stop to the leg. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection. Bad spot for Ripley.
Shoulders are down. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
And I think Charlotte may have to figure out a new game plan here. Counters with an attack on Charlotte. That was nasty. A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that.
Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Bam! She flipped that attack around. She wants to take this thing to the outside. And Rhea finds a counter. Taking things back into the ring. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
There it is! Reversal!
Kick to the gut. Here he comes.
I think Ripley can end this.
Two! She's able to get one there. Ooh! Stomping down!
Ooh. Gets out of the way of that one.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Ripley, Flair, two superstars who define dominance. Duking it out here tonight, laying it all out on the line.
This is what it's all about. This is what it means to compete at the highest level of this industry.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Kick to the back.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. Ooh. Mounting it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
What a slap, too.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Stops Ripley's attack.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Well, Charlotte will stop that surge dead in its tracks.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
No.
All the way down to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Ooh. Body check.
Ooh. Charlotte in the line of danger. Rhea setting her up.
Rhea Ripley setting her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
Bang, what a knee. She turns it around with the reversal.
Sidewalk slam.
And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
And 3 points separating these athletes. If you haven't dug deep by now, you'd better start.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this? Cover.
No, she kicked out.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
And Charlotte will have to go back to the drawing board and try and get things back where she wants them. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Rounding it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Good night. We got a cover. He put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Did you hear that? Unique pin combination. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Incredible resiliency.
Bam!
absolutely imposing her will on Rhea Ripley there.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn.
She got his shoulders down. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Oh.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte. This could do it. It got it. The fall is hers. Bam.
Ooh.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. The queen's in danger.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2 count. Later the match, and she scores a fall.
A little calling response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe. But the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
There it is. Could we be looking at a fall here?
And there's the tap. Come on out, ref. Make her let it go.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Up high.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Ooh, shot down with the axe handle.
Mounting. And hammered away. Oh, and it's reversed.
And a slap, too.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. There it is. She scored the fall.
Oh, ouch.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Charlotte is really feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Taken down. Nicely done.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Ah, Charlotte caught by the counter. Neck breaker. Quick reversal from her.
Big form.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Ooh, elbow strike.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we got ourselves a brawl here. Boom. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. She got it. Shears the fall. Oh!
Hooked up.
Now look at the power side slam.
Stop to the knee. Bam.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Here's where Charlotte's ability to endure could get called into question.
Ripley locked in on Flair, ready to end things now.
Grip to the gut. Here it comes.
Tie. Wow. Ripley got her. Hey, that's my water bottle.
soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
A nasty spell to the crowd, but the ref's still counting.
He's doing his job.
Caught with the elbow.
A lot of body parts are flying in the WWE universe right now.
Yeah, let's hope everyone is giving them enough space out there. Using the elbow as a weapon. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston Crab. And it's in deep. Devastating.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A monumental victory for Rhea Ripley here tonight.
This rivalry never fails to impress. And we can already tell that the next time Rhea and Charlotte cross paths, we'll once again witness something special.
The following contest is an extreme rules match that is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The OTC is here. The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Listen to this crowd. The respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one. The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight. The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. He's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC Into the fight from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Into the pin, title on the line. Oh! The champion with a quick shoulder up.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Off the rope.
Trading counters it. Shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
And easily stops the ref's count.
He's far from finished.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
He averts the offense. He is determined to fight out of this predicament. I don't know what he's got in mind.
Look out! Oh, no, but it's big and pays for it.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes. What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Ooh. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Bringing out that ladder here in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen. Rose with a jab and the bionic elbow.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. And he re-enters into the ring. Flying forearm. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in a submission.
Knee desperately. Swinging wildly. Able to break the leg lock.
Heading to ringside now.
Oh, that scouting.
Double axe handle right on target.
Anticipated that.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Connects with a jab and another.
A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes a bionic elbow.
Legs caught. And he gets delivered back into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen. Unpacked so well put. Here comes the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Now Cody's in trouble. Trying to hang on.
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. We're not going to last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible. Vicious right forearm. Big overhand. Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. And here we go, returning to the ring. Cody retaliates. Oh, ouch. Roll up here.
A kick out, only one. He's still got life in this matchup.
And that holds Cody back.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Indy counters.
Punch connects. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in the tracks. Rose looking to end this. There's crossroads. This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Connects on the kick.
Going to the pin. Title on the line. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Cody Rhodes.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxon. even worse than it looks.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Oh, using your head to counter that.
Oh, right into a counter. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Boom. Cover. We got the new champion. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming quality.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Let's remind everyone of what these superstars are facing. Iron Man match means the victor has to earn the most falls within the time limit. That can take place via pinfall, submission, or disqualification and a count.
He dodges out of danger. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Here's the cover.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Wicked roundhouse kick. Got out of the way that time.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
She had that scouted.
Back and forth we go. Oof. Back and forth. Neither one getting up any ground.
Getting up now is not an option. They have to finish this. This could do it. He's able to kick out before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Ooh. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. And he now slides back into the ring. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Cover. And she gets a fall in the early going. Ooh. Oh, look at this. show it off with a big flex. And then
a stomp right to the back.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Dominic able to avert that.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Double wrist lock, you want a knee.
Will it be? I think so.
She's got the fall.
Oh!
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
And here comes all faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Oh, no, they're coming this way. Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
What an interception. Dragon screw. Whip back into the ring.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Ooh, got caught with a punch there.
Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
And she kicks out right away.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
This could do it. She breaks the ring's count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Uh-oh, sunset. Misses the target.
She knew how to evade that. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match.
When it was needed. DDT plants there.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And now thrown back into the ring. Calculating the next move here. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one getting an inch.
Shoulders down.
She's able to score a fall early here. And he's got a seam. That should do it right there. Getting involved this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
And he avoids what was coming.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Will this be enough?
There it is. She scores the fall.
Waiting was going down.
By the elbow, nailed it. These two have learned each other so well.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place. And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences.
Big kick to the gut.
Thunderous forearm to follow.
Here's a cover. Could be it. He gets the late fall.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Very effective, though.
Strong forearm. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Roundhouse kick.
And managed to push off there. Both competitors
showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. I think Ripley can end this.
And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, a stomp right to the back. Oh, man. Dominic was ready for that.
These two showing how well they know each other.
I really can't believe what we've seen here tonight from Dom and Rhea.
They're bringing it all out on the table, and they're still not done.
She's got an early fall in this one. Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark. These are looking to look shoulders down. And she earns the fall.
Buster with a sit-out. Nasty. Able to save herself there. Oh, that'll work here.
Dominic.
Uh-oh.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Muscle up her opponent for riptide. Dominic in crisis mode.
Makes the cover. She's got an early fall in this one. On a forearm.
Good golly, Miss Miller.
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
And a slap for the over here.
And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. Strikes with a kick.
Got out of the way. Kenny
Two count. He's still in this.
so close. That could have been it.
That can make an opening for her. Getting a fall under her belt here. And listen to this place.
Big elbow.
This match has to be close to an end.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. This has to be the one that ends this.
Two. He's able to get the fall here.
And that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Ouch.
DDT.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Destroyer.
But is that enough for Dominic?
Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
Rhea went down in a heap.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Up high.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. into the cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Position.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Ooh, and that's going to impair Dominic even more.
Not the place for Dominic to be right now. He has to turn it around.
Something big is coming.
He saw that coming.
Only time offense there.
Vicious headbutt. And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks. Cover. Is it enough? And she picks up the late fall. Club with the right forearm. There's some gouging going on. That's unnecessary. Running hurricanrana.
Roundhouse connects.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Kick to the back. And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
It's not over with the score differential on the board.
Rhea Ripley.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
And into the cover. On to the match. And she gets the fall.
Sky high. Oh my, apron senton.
And it's Dominic being greeted with yet another attack.
It is scratching and clawing time if Dominic wants to stay in this.
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
What now?
Belly stop.
She finds it.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
And the waning moments are ticking away right now. Tossed back into the ring. Turn it around. With a reversal.
slugging it out of top. Distant competition and time itself gets the Iron Man match win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
You love to see it. Rhea has finally put Dom in his place.
All right, Saxton, sit down, will you? Outcome aside, I don't know if this has fractured their relationship or possibly strengthened it.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their Tribal Chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
The demon has awakened. The showcase of immortals encountering a demonic fate.
Well, the Demon is already a dominant force, but WrestleMania has fueled Finn Balor even further.
this the most demonic WrestleMania moment ever.
This superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
Falls count anywhere. We've seen this type of match devolve pretty quickly. That's a beauty, Cole. I don't think anyone cares about a win here. This is about punishment. It's about making a statement to the whole locker room that you're not someone to trifle with.
Reigns able to sidestep. What a display. This could be it. Reverse the levers and into a pin.
No, he kicks out. Still in it.
Man.
These two trading one just teaming up with that. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Now the guillotine choke attack on so many superstars.
It is definitely hard to maneuver how Wilson successfully does.
Man, we're tying on that counter. Dishing out a suplex. Over and over, lefts and rights, elbows on the mark. Just going all out with every blow. And Finn heads him off with the pass. These two are finding an answer for everything. Vicious right forearm. He looking fairly drained.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. And he kicks it in two. They got close there. It could be do or die time. Oh, kick connects. Reversal. And then turns things around.
But not be home. And just in time, he gets out of it. Narrowly escaping.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks. He puts him into the corner. Shotgun drop. What a changer. Quick count after one. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
racing through his mind.
Whoa! Oh, crash and burn.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Finn Balor's in a world of hurt.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do?
Roman Reigns sucked on that.
DDP applied. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in. Permanent damage taking place right here.
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. Wall with a bridge and out.
Incredible.
Straight back down the throat. And now heading back inside the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at him.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got a candlestick. A weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Oh, man. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Reigns unblocks the attack. He is more than fired up right now.
Balor retaliates. And he turned it around.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Hopefully the challenge will answer to the night.
Kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Caught with the double axe handle.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Square up. The head of the table cinches it in.
Guillotine choke. Expertly executed hold. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it. Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns. Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns.
We know Finn Balor has the skills, all the tools, all the talent, but tonight, he's simply not the Prince's night. the king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The king of strong style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Especially when the king can hit back.
Something is awakened within Nakamura. He's now more evil than ever.
And he's been reigning chaos in WWE ever since.
Well, Shinsuke now punishes opponents with mind games before he drops them with lethal striking ability.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
Like him or not, Balor is still an extraordinary man, and we're about to see some extraordinary things.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura landed one there.
Oh, my goodness.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He gets into the ring.
Bang!
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight. Oh! Big elbow drop.
Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. Already he's taking on some damage.
Yeah, Balor taking a vicious approach with that maneuver, doing what it takes to produce results.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Oh, there's a response against Finn. Oh, front thrust kick. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Bam!
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
These two are totally fired up, going blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Nakamura set his target, ready to strike.
Nakamura, Kinshasa!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Returning back to the ring. Nakamura gets the counter.
Nice series of strikes.
Forearm. What a combo. Bang. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's heading back to the ring.
Slips away just in time.
Shots. He can't seem to find any answer here. Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Purposeful aggression in every inch of that maneuver from Balor. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Caught that! It reversed it!
Good night. The end is near. Kinshasa. You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Right the eyes. Right the eyes.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
My goodness.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. There it is. Boom. Nice.
looking for Ripto.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Shot right to the kidney. Quick strike to the lower body. Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
Continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. Did you hear the impact?
Finn's at risk now, at risk of losing here. Nakamura,
Effective counter. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Counter into a jawbreaker. Both knees into the face. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And once again, Nakamura hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Balor has been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. This one's heading to the outside.
Nakamura. Inverted power slam. Nakamura starting to feel it. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack. The end is near. Kinshasa.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Balor having trouble shifting the ties. Finn Balor's under the gun.
Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon scream.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. And Balor's attack gets cut off. The end is near.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Ah, gets cracked by the overhand.
Down low and down he goes. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Oh, directly to the neck.
Into the barricade.
Balor muscling up his opponent. 1916. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Balor has him in the drop zone.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. From the top, targets the gut to end the offense. Side kick finds the mark. If at first you don't succeed.
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee. But I agree, this is concerning.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Now heading outside. Oh!
From the apron.
All the way to the outside.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
And now with the kendo stick in hand.
That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Great way to break down your opponent.
He's able to reverse it. Here we go. Nakamura setting up. Shasa.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Nakamura.
It's the inverted power slam. Shinsuke reminding us why he's the one they call the King of Strong Style. Nakamura. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. Ooh, stinging kick. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Nakamura was ready for that one. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Running knee lift. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Double axe handle.
Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Roundhouse on the mark.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Nakamura showing off his patented strong style.
I don't think... Here we go! Nakamura setting up. It's over. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Wrenches the arm. Gosh.
Ooh, nasty kick.
He caught him right on the cheekbone.
Bam!
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Oh, running knee lift. Into the ring again now.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Up high.
Misses big time. Went from high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the load. Trying. This is going to be tough.
Of the coffin. The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not. And if he tries, he's losing this match.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence. Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
Great Iron Man matches throughout history in WWE, from the first one between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels to Triple H and The Rock, all the way up to Sasha Banks and Bayley.
These classic matches are deeply personal and serve as a bare-bones test to decide which superstar.
Arms trap, crossface, submission, will they tap? Is it tap-out time?
Trying to fight the crossface.
Right hand breaks the hold.
Lands an elbow.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Line. Oh, stiff kick.
Oh, man.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Ooh. He thinks he has it.
Shoulders up.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Big clothesline. And Drew's cover. Shoulders are down. Kick out at one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Uranagi. He could pin his opponent right here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Oh.
blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Saw it coming. It covers it.
Trading jobs and reversals back and forth. And McIntyre. And kicks out. Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Tagged with a punch.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Watch out. Senton from the apron. And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Yeah, as this match goes on, he's learning exactly what it feels like to run into a Brahma Bull.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Oh! So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oof. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Caught with a clothesline.
The Rock with some good timing here. The Rock, can you smell it?
Rarely do we McIntyre.
That might be all Drew needs. And he tosses it back in there.
McIntyre basically telling him that this is what dominance really looks like.
From the top.
Oh, man, he landed left there. Forearm club.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked.
Double leg takedown. Could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, step up.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
And these competitors remaining sharp as we're tied up.
Here it comes.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
And he was able to get the fall.
Oh, man.
Does he get it here? He scores an early fall.
Escaped that in a hurry. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, he cuts it off. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. What's he open to find down there? Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Holy, meet the barricade.
He'll take things into the ring.
Haymaker connects.
McIntyre counters with power. Shoulders down. And the count stopped short of 2.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Lands an enziguri out of nowhere. Ooh.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Returning to the ring now. What a displayed strike here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
DDT! Spiked him.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh.
And there's McIntyre catching that second win.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
There it is! Rock got it. I think it's over.
Adding to his score late in the match.
Makes a cover.
He gets the kick out after the one.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
What a reversal. Crossing the midway point for this man. It only gets a one count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
What a match this has been. What a
We're all glad to be witnessing such McIntyre. The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How? Taking out at one after that is unheard of.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Completely missed the mark there.
Torturous move.
Ripped in the hard way.
Vicious right forearm. Big blow. Could be felt.
Direct takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in yet?
And the sharpshooter is applied. Trying.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Look out!
And completely missed the mark.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing. There it is! Piercing out the big guns once again.
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud. About to the Rock got out of it.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Ouch.
Oh, that can rock you. What a forearm. Manages to land a big headbutt. Wow, Bill Snelly.
Leg drop from the ropes. Ooh. Getting lifted to the top rope. The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope. Avalanche, what noise?
Is it enough? The cover!
2. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
McIntyre might have him.
Makes the cover.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And you know McIntyre likes a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. He counters with a great reversal. Boom! Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Shoulder tackle. nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Lariat. And The Rock is being handled here.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Producing a trampling. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
To that onslaught.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Ah, jeez.
With all these...
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
On a step ahead of The Rock. Quick thinking by The Rock. Big forearm. Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Will Drew close this out?
And the cover. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Big forearm.
Big old boot.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
From the top. He fails to connect. Vicious right forearm. Final moments of this match. Always ramps up the pace. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye. Here it comes.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
2 count. Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
We just got an up-close reminder as to why The Rock really is the People's Champ. Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence. We all know that the TLC match is the WWE's version of a Demolition Derby. There's plenty of evidence for that. Now the superstar getting an inch here.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard, clothesline.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Back to the right.
Talking about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
What a wind-up. Good technique reversing Rollins.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Byron, we know this action is going to be fast and furious. What are important things to remember?
You need to realize that it is all about making your own opportunity to climb the ladder. It's all legal. No count-out, no disqualifications, no pinfall or submissions. All you have to do is climb the ladder and grab your prize.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse. CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Tying in the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
No more holding back.
That will leave you stunned.
Then kick right to the gut. What are we going to see here? The visionary put every ounce of passion into that move.
Punk with his opponent in position.
GTS. That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
He's trying to reach you.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Back into the ring here.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Waging war in the air.
I don't know if this ladder can handle this. It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going.
The fight happening on a higher ground than anybody expected.
My goodness, from the top of the ladder. If that's what they had in mind, I don't want to see what's next.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, it certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked. Rollins has got that look in his eyes. Punk needs to win. Here it comes. DDT.
Boom.
Rollins knows just what he needs to do to end this.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. You really shouldn't be fighting on a ladder.
Knife edge chop way up in the sky. Bringing the fight up the ladder.
He wasn't going to let this slip through his fingers. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Down on the top rung of the ladder. Top rung. I'll be paid for that high risk. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
He avoids the contact.
A clinical counter is being put on by these competitors.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
He keeps
Looking to get by Rollins. Big move, taking a piece out of each competitor.
Gotta dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder. Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that? looking for GTS. GTS. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
So close. Has to go faster.
He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys.
Unless there's an act of God in the next few seconds, he absolutely
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner,
All the bad blood between Punk and Rollins came to a head here tonight. And only one man could walk out the winner. That man is CM Punk.
You gotta hand it to Punk. This was not easy, but he was able to outsmart and outmaneuver Rollins. Maybe he was blinded by his disdain for Punk.
And maybe now Seth can let this all go, move on. But even as I say that, I know it won't be that simple.